What's going on, everybody? I'm Roman Harad, and welcome back to Canvas Clash. Let's talk about Sami Zayn answering Carmelo Hayes' open challenge for the U.S. Championship on SmackDown. And in that match, Trick Williams was sitting ringside with the commentators, and apparently he decided to get involved in the matchup, attempting to hit Sami Zayn, but he missed, ended up hitting Carmelo Hayes, which in result cost Carmelo Hayes the matchup. And in result of that, Sami Zayn became the new United States champion. So now that makes things very, very interesting. Sami Zayn is now the champion, now the U.S. champion, and that makes things very, very interesting. If you see my other video, I talked about how not Carmelo Hayes, but I talked about how Sami Zayn was told by Nick Aldis that he doesn't have any plans for him at WrestleMania. But Nick Aldis told Trick Williams that he will compete in a matchup at WrestleMania. And then later on that night, this matchup, Sami Zayn answers Carmelo Hayes' open challenge for the United States Championship, and now Sami Zayn is now the U.S. champion. And if Sami Zayn, we are currently on the road to WrestleMania, so then Sami Zayn manages to hold on to this belt up until WrestleMania, I would think that will automatically possibly put Sami Zayn on the card, which means he will now possibly, hypothetically speaking, may possibly compete at WrestleMania and defend the U.S. Championship. Now, the question is, who will Sami Zayn defend the U.S. Championship against at WrestleMania? As of right now, we don't know, and he doesn't have any opponents. But this storyline between Sami Zayn and Trick Williams just got a whole lot more interesting. And I think Carmelo Hayes may play a part in it. We have to wait and see. But I think now it makes things a lot more interesting. It makes things a lot more eventful. And it was already I like what they was doing with the story, but adding this little wrench into everything makes things way more interesting, and more, I think, puts more eyes on everything and everyone involved, especially with younger stars like Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. And now you got Sami Zayn as the U.S. champion because of the interference by Trick Williams in that matchup. It makes things very, very interesting. I'm curious to see how this plays out. You guys let me know down in the comments how you feel about it, and what you think should happen come WrestleMania, and who you think Sami Zayn should possibly defend the title against. But are you guys happy that Sami Zayn is now the new United States champion? And do you wish that Carmelo Hayes was still the United States champion? I personally believe, it makes things very much more interesting and adds another element to the story. So I like it based off of, it just adds another element to the story that's being told. And Sami Zayn is a phenomenal competitor, and obviously I feel like he deserves to be a champion just in general. So I like the fact that they found the way to make it happen. But two young stars that are entwined into this storyline, so hopefully they can keep this going, and wherever WWE is working on storyline-wise, hope they can keep it going and make it all come to a conclusion, possibly at WrestleMania. But you guys let me know down below in the comments, how do you feel about Sami Zayn, now the new United States champion, after beating Carmelo Hayes because of the interference by Trick Williams on SmackDown? Yeah, and the match was going pretty well between Sami Zayn and Carmelo Hayes. Very high impact, athletic matchup, fast pace, big moves. And yeah, it's unfortunate that Carmelo Hayes lost his title in the process, but I have an idea and a feeling that it's gonna get pretty interesting. But hopefully he gets a opportunity to get a rematch, or something can possibly turn somehow, some way. I feel like this is not over. It's just the beginning, and hopefully we'll have a more idea and conclusion by come WrestleMania of what's gonna happen moving forward. But you guys let me know down in the comments how you feel about it, and what do you want to see moving forward from here, and how you feel about the storyline so far. This is gonna wrap up today's video. I'm Roman Harad, and this was Canvas Clash. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Turn on the post notifications. Drop a comment down below. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next video.